One of the students that I would like to talk about, her name is Gabby Flores. The father was laid off from work in Mexico, and it didn't seem there were labor issues, and it wasn't done politically appropriately, I guess. And her family played a major role in protesting against the government and the labor organizers, I guess, or the factory that laid all the people off. So they became blacklisted, and their lives were in danger, so they were seeking refugee status here.
She told me how they used to throw rocks and stuff at her house just because she was blacklisted, and that she couldn't go to school sometimes because they couldn't get out of her house. I was really close with Gabby. She was like my best friend in the school. I met her a year after I came here because I was in grade 8, and then I came to high school in grade 9. So I met her when we were in high school. And she was really nice to me, and she opened high school for me because it's kind of hard to go from grade 8 to high school when you've been here for only a year.
She volunteered in a whole bunch of activities around the school, showed natural leadership skills. Her family was self-sufficient, not on any welfare programs. They were all involved in different things and trying to make a contribution to Canada, which they were hoping would be their new country. Anyway, the short of it is that she went to the hearing and she was deported, so she had 3 weeks to leave the country.
It was just really unfair. There was just this overwhelming feeling of like, this isn't right, and that sort of feeling is so like childlike. I felt like I was just very powerless and very helpless, and that like the difference when you're a child and you're told to do things is that you hope that ultimately this is the right decision, and that, you know, the authority that is giving you things is doing the right thing. But at this age, I still acknowledge that I'm young and that I have so much to learn, and that I don't know a lot about this process, and that there's so many things more to it, but I know that it's unfair.
She returned to a dangerous situation in Mexico City with little or no money.
I went through the same as her, and I got to stay, and she went and she did everything that I had to do, and her parents did everything my parents had to do. Why couldn't she stay, right? So that kind of gave me a little bit of guilt in a way.
What we coach the kids is get everything you can out of your stay here, and hopefully you will get to stay here.